Welcome back to Trust in God, where the Psalms come alive with meaning for your daily walk with the Lord. In Psalm 20, we cried out to God before the battle. In Psalm 21, we rejoice after the victory, knowing every step was guided by His hand. If you've ever wondered how to give God glory after your breakthrough, this psalm shows us how. Stay with us to the end, and don't forget to watch Psalms 1 to 20 if you're joining us mid-journey. Psalm 22 will take us even deeper into prophetic truth, so subscribe now to stay connected. Verse 1, the king shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. David begins with praise, not for his own strength, but for God's. This is joy anchored in divine power, not personal ability. If God has been your strength too, like this video and comment 11:11. My strength is in the Lord below. It helps others find this message, and it lets us know you're walking in faith. Verse 2, thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. God answered the prayer of Psalm 20. The king asked and God gave. His desires were aligned with heaven's plan. If you're trusting God for a desire of your heart, subscribe now and comment 4,444. God answers prayer, so we can agree with you in faith. Verse 3, for thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. God went ahead of David with blessing. His victory was prearranged by divine favor, and his honor came from heaven, not man. If you believe God has blessings already prepared for your future, like this video and comment crowned by grace below. Verse 4, he asked life of thee, and thou gavest it him, even length of days forever and ever. God doesn't just give life, he gives full life. David prayed for survival and received abundance. If you're thankful for the life God has given you, comment 7777, thank you, Lord, for my life, and subscribe to receive more psalms filled with life-giving truth. Verse 5, his glory is great in thy salvation. Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. All David's honor and glory came from God. He was lifted up not because of who he was, but because of who God is. Type glory belongs to God in the comments if you believe every victory should point back to him. Verse 6, for thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. True joy doesn't come from things. It comes from God's presence. David's gladness was rooted in relationship, not reward. If you found joy in God's presence, hit the like button and comment 8888. God's face is my joy. Verse 7, for the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. David declares his foundation, trust and mercy. That's what makes him unshakable. Not power, not position, but God's faithfulness. If you trust God to hold you steady, subscribe now and type trust keeps me firm in the comments. Verses 8 to 12, justice against the enemy. These verses shift. David praises God not only for blessing, but also for justice. Those who oppose God's ways will fall. His righteous judgment secures peace for his people. If you believe God is a just defender, like this video and comment God sees and God acts. 9,999 to stand in agreement with his justice. Verse 13, be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. The psalm ends in worship, not about David, but about God. His strength is lifted high. His name is praised. His power is the reason for the psalm. If this psalm stirred your heart, comment God gets all the glory. And share this video to encourage someone today. Psalm 21 teaches us that every victory, every breakthrough, and every answered prayer is a reason to exalt the Lord. Go back and watch Psalms 1 to 20 on our Trust in God channel if you missed them. Each one builds your faith. And stay tuned for Psalm 22, where we step into one of the most powerful prophetic passages pointing to Jesus Christ. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if this video blessed you, share it with someone who needs to know that God goes before them in strength.